that was related to the zoology only, the diabetes dietitian course, you can go ahead. Now, come to the procedure of the admission. MSc, what is the procedure of the admission? Now, suppose I want to apply for the MSc course. So, simple procedure is that you have to fill the form. Autonomous college इसका थोड़ा सा different होता है. Now, first we will talk about the Government Autonomous College, Institute of Science. Institute of Science will ask you to make one this transcript. मतलब in that your marks will be reflected. So immediately, as soon as you are getting your result, you should apply for a transcript from the college. Directly go contact to the exam department. They have some nominal fees of making the transcript. Get it ready, and once you will submit your transcript and application form, so they will release the merit list. As per that, you can take admission. Now, come when we are talking about the Institute of Science, let me clear. They have MSc in endocrinology. Endocrinology. Talk about the scope of the MSc in endocrinology. Suppose a person is doing MSc in endocrinology, the person can work for any this gland related disorders hospital like थायोकैर. फिर उसके बाद में यू थायराइड स्पेशल हॉस्पिटल्स आर देयर. इन दैट यू कैन गाइड मतलब द पेशेंट्स. ओके, तो जैसे फीडबैक्स होते हैं वैसा. देन इन IVF, the monitoring of the cycle of reproductive cycle of the woman, that work is done by the MSc in endocrinology people. And next I talk about the my favorite scope is the teaching. So teaching इज कॉमन. मतलब चाहे किसी में भी MSc करो आप, बॉटनी या जूलॉजी, यू कैन गो फॉर द टीचिंग. तो अब यहाँ पर इफ यू आर फोकस दैट मुझे आगे जाके टीचिंग ही करना है, तो लेट मी टेल यू, इसमें भी बहुत अच्छा स्कोप है. द स्टूडेंट दोज हु आर ज्वाइनिंग विद अस, मतलब जैसे कि आप लोग देख रहे हो, आपके नेहा मैम है, or for each lecture they are being paid. Now see, if you are net set qualified, okay, net or set qualified, or you are PhD. अब मैं PhD की बात इसलिए नहीं करूँगी क्योंकि PhD में कुछ restrictions है, that they should have done their PhD before 2009. Okay, तो वो अब तो 2009 में तो मैं भी PhD की एज की नहीं थी, तो I will not talk about the PhD as an option. तो यहाँ पर जो है PhD हम लोग माइनस कर देते हैं. इफ यू आर नेट और सेट, यू विल बी पेड फॉर ईच लेक्चर. बच्चों, एक लेक्चर कितने मिनट्स का होता है आपका? 50 मिनट्स का, 48-50 मिनट्स. तो फॉर ईच लेक्चर यू विल बी पेड 900 रुपीज. ऑलराइट, फॉर ईच लेक्चर. और ऐसे आप वीक में 12 लेक्चर्स ले सकते हो. दिस इज एज पर द न्यू सर्क्यूलर. बट जब तक आपका MSc हो चुका है, तो आपका जो है उस पर्टिकुलर पीरियड में हो सकता है रेट बढ़ जाए. ओके, अब यहाँ पर व्हाई वी विल थिंक अबाउट द क्लॉक आवर बेसिस. इफ you are cracking your net set, and inshallah azawajal, if you will be selected as an assistant professor in an aided section, quote the aided section, if you will be selected in an aided section, so at that particular period of time your salary will start in a 6 digits. All right, the salary, starting salary will be in 6 digits. गॉट इट. तो यहाँ पर ये इसका स्कोप है टीचिंग का. अब एडेड में नहीं होता है. इफ यू आर वर्किंग इन अनएडेड, तो यू मेक श्योर दैट यू विल बी वर्किंग इन एन इंस्टीट्यूट जहाँ पे कोई वैकेंसी रहे. आई विल लाइक टू गिव माई ओन एग्जाम्पल. जैसे कि मैं आई एम वर्किंग इन रिजवी, सो देयर विल बी एन फुल टाइम एडेड पोस्ट इन फ्यूचर. गवर्नमेंट ने जो है 2012 से अभी तक के कोई भी NOC रिलीज नहीं किया है. And because of that, this particular situation we do not have. I will shall I check the live stream so that it will be helpful for others. पता नहीं क्या issues हो रहा है. I'm always okay. Now I'm live. Just a minute. Let me check. I will take 1 minute pause and I will check whether I'm able to do the live streaming or not. Huh? Huda, can you please check it for me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, 1 minute.
Just check now whether the live, because of the internet issues, the live streaming was not there. So whether you can see it or not.
Yes, ma'am. It is working. Your live stream is on now.
On, can you please share me the link? It started in how many minutes? Okay, let's continue. Okay, so we have already discussed about the assistant professor, but the live streaming started a bit late. So let me repeat the things that whenever you are working, okay, sorry, whenever you are planning for doing MSc, so be very clear that what you want to do. I will do my MSc, then I will think. No, please go for it. Say example that I have some idea for my own startup. Okay, say example, I want to do some fish related, yeah, fish preservative type of the business. Just one of my student is already doing a small hatchery. She was having one vacant flat, and in that she has started her own hatchery. Now I tell you that the cost of this eggs and the rohu fries, this is little, I think 500 600 रुपीज में पूरा वो दे हैव अ बिग बकेट वो उन लोग दे देते हैं एंड आफ्टर दैट ईच रोहू इज सर्व्ड एट द रेट ऑफ 900. You imagine the amount of earning. Investment is one hatchery. Got it? So depend which type of startup you have already planned for your future. Now I have given you the idea about the assistant professor. I already told you the rates, that what type of earning will be once you will be in the assistant professor. So see, be very careful if you are planning for this assistant professor job. So be very careful selecting your subject. Go for the subject which have the more and more scope, plus you have the chance to get the clear aided post. Say example, I will suggest you to do your MSc in the pure sciences. Okay, pure sciences means basic subject like pure zoology or pure botany. Now you all are enough lucky that you are a BZ student, so you can select your MSc in botany as well as zoology. So Institute of Science, we all have covered that. In botany, I don't know what subject they offer in botany, but in zoology they have MSc in endocrinology, and MSc endocrinology scope also I had already discussed that you can work with the IVF center, you can work with diabetologists, you can work with the thyroid specialists and all. Plus, it means when you are doing your endocrinology, so you can start your own startup also. So these are the career options, and assistant professor option will be same, that you have to prepare. Now, when to start preparing for your net set? Actually, ideally, you should have start preparing your net set in your graduation only. As I had already given you example of my niece that in the very first year of her graduation, she has planned that I want to be an assistant professor, and just she used to see the what is the syllabus and all, but she cracked her set examination immediately. Now see, don't be shy to join any special guidance for net set, because see, your focus is what, that immediately after MSc you must get your job. Alhamdulillah, fortunately I have completed my masters in 2015, and after that I was in research, and immediately in the year 16-17 I got job as an assistant professor. So one, if you will be clear that yes, I have to crack this examination, that is the, there's no other way. Say example, Arshi, if you are planning that I want to do the B.Ed, okay, the B.Ed, if you are planning, so for B.Ed you have to give entrance again. Okay, teaching in school, for that also you need to clear your CTET nowadays if you want to be in aided. So everywhere competitive exams are there. Here, if you are skipping net set, then in school also you have to go for the CTET if you are planning for the Kendriya Vidyalaya, and if you are looking for the Maharashtra aided job, so in that case also MSTET is required. So everywhere competitive exams are there. Competitive exams are not impossible to crack, only the thing is you need correct guidance. Now we are life science students, so let me tell you, for life science we have a very nice classes in our Mumbai, that is the Catalyst Academy of Life Sciences. You can google, you can search, they have a very nominal fees but excellent guidance. Even I too have joined that classes in my timing, and I cracked alhamdulillah with their guidance. So I really appreciate them, because I just wanted to wait. I don't wanted to wait to and waste my time. I wanted a perfect clear guidance through which, now see, we think we have a syllabus. Yes, we have a syllabus. I will buy the notes, it will happen. No, I was working, so it was not possible in my case. So definitely I thought that I must invest in the classes and I will get the result, and I got it. So this is all about the assistant professor. Now what are the other career options? Now, other career options are that you can do the dietitian course. You can work as a dietitian, और फिर उसके बाद में radiology, lot many options are there. Sonography is there, then lot many other options are there. Allied courses are a big industry now. You can go for that. After MSc, you will get the plus point that your post will be higher. Okay. Now, other institutes we will talk about. University of Mumbai. After cracking your BSc, that you have to take you have to wait for your result first of all in MSc in University of Mumbai. So immediately after your result, University of Mumbai website will declare their MSc admissions are open, or that will open very immediately. And as soon as they will release on their website, definitely I will update you. Now autonomous college have already started, because autonomous have done with their exams very fast. So now they are ready for their MSc admission. I have sent you this application of Mitibai and all, but there again the problem, their fees is very high, very high. So these are the all problems of the autonomous college. Now see, what is the benefit of taking admission in an autonomous college, that your everything, your lectures, your practical, everything will be there and there. Even in Institute of Science, the fees, as it is the government institute, will be very less, but your practical, your lecture, everything will be in the Institute of Science only, because it is autonomous and that is affiliated to the Homi Baba Institute. Okay, they are not affiliated to University of Mumbai. Now the come to the University of Mumbai. Now University of Mumbai is having their affiliated college, जैसे कि हमारा college है. Okay, so in the University of Mumbai affiliated colleges, only and only practicals are conducted. Their lectures are centralized. That means, say example, under University of Mumbai 10 colleges are there, so all 10 colleges student lecture will be conducted at one place. So that is called as the centralized learning. So their theory part is conducted all together. In our time we used to gather in affiliated colleges. But now University of Mumbai have come up with their own MSc in zoology course. Earlier in our time in University of Mumbai, they were not having their PG department. Now they have opened up, but that department is in Kalyan, Khadakpada. So University of Mumbai is offering MSc in oceanography. So you can take admission directly in University of Mumbai. Their seats and all details I have already made one video. You can go through with that. I will share the link with you. So there, because right now I don't want to discuss those parts. So you can contact there. You can directly take. Now one more additional campus is there. Swami, there some name is there. So it is in the Kalina Kodla side, you might be knowing. So in Kalina campus also they have their own setup for the zoology. You can take admission directly there, or you can take admission to the MSc uh, under the University of Mumbai, whichever colleges are there. So University of Mumbai colleges are, matlab, what I remember that I think Roop Parel and all are there, but still I will check and let you know, because now many colleges are opting for the autonomy option. So I really don't know how many colleges are still affiliated with University of Mumbai. But while to think about the affiliated colleges, University of Mumbai itself have their own campus for zoology. Now you can take admission directly into the University of Mumbai. Now autonomous college, if I talk about the Institute of Science and Birla. So these two colleges are still offering the MSc in aided section. So their fees will be little low, but still you need to check their sites. Any other question you want to ask, Arshi?
Ma'am, if you are applying through Mumbai University,
Hmm?
won't it be very competitive to get the seats, because there will be a lot of graduate people, right, who want to take an admission in the discipline which I want to take. So this will be quite competitive, right?
Exactly, Huda. But see, when you are asking this question to me, so I know that you are enough competent. But yeah, but yes, it is really very difficult. In my time, actually, I was a bit unfortunate in that particular time, because I have done my BSc, and after BSc I took a gap because I did my B.Ed, and I have answered my BSc examination in an annual pattern. So although I got the O grade and everything, but next batch has answered their exam into the semester pattern. Even I answered my B.Ed exam into the semester pattern. So their scores were really very high, right? Say example, अगर हम लोगों के स्कोर सेल्सियस में थे तो they were getting it into the Fahrenheit. It was that big difference was there. So it was really difficult being topper of the college and all for me also to get the admission. And I unfortunately got the seventh seat in the Birla College, but I wanted to do MSc in endocrinology, that too from the Birla College, and fortunately I got that. But it was really very competitive when the sixth seat was declared. Matlab how the system is, whoever is applying, they make their own merit list, okay? And in that merit list, they select the number of student and they call them for the first round. And directly they will be calling one by one. Say example, in the merit list number one candidate is Huda Sheikh. So they will call it, they will call you in a class and they will call Huda Sheikh. So Huda Sheikh will be going and they will personally ask Huda, these are the University of Mumbai affiliated colleges. In which college you want seat? So Huda ने जो seat बोल दिया वो seat will be shown on screen as a block. Okay. So likewise, merit list student will be called and all the seats will be filled, but yeah, seven seats are University of Mumbai seats and three seats are in the hands of college. So it is really very competitive. Anything else you want to ask?
Ma'am, today I checked.
Hmm.
So from Mumbai University, last year's circular I had seen.
Hmm.
In that, no, the discipline in which I want to take, only one college name is listed. So what should I do? I should apply for only that one and then wait.
Yes. The thing is that whatever you feel, see, I'm talking about the two pre-COVID period, matlab before the COVID period. I'm talking about they were having this type of the admission system, but if they have modified, I don't know. But now, see, when you are talking about the competition, let me clear one thing, that the University of Mumbai admission process starts very very late. जब तक कि सब बच्चे ऑलमोस्ट एडमिशन ले चुके होते हैं ऑटोनोमस कॉलेजेस में, बिकॉज दे डोंट हैव दैट मच ऑफ टाइम, और वो क्या बोलेंगे, क्यूरियोसिटी रहती है कि हमें एडमिशन मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा, एंड इन दैट केस तो वेरी फ्यू क्राउड इज लेफ्ट. अभी कंपटीशन इतना ज़्यादा है तो हार्डली एनी competent will be there. But I can't say, because see, now many students, those who can't afford to take admission into the autonomous, and I told you the difference between the fees is traveling by bus and Ola, it is this much. So definitely many students may wait because of the financial issues also. One college is there, so yeah, definitely I told you that many colleges are opting for the autonomy. So we have very few colleges under the University of Mumbai, those who are offering the MSc course. Anything else you want to ask? You can unmute yourself and ask me if you have any question. Yes, Arshi, do you have any question, and is your point is clear? Let me conclude the thing, that yes, Arshi, tell me.
Actually, I wanted to know all the courses which are available, like MSc in particularly what field we can do after BSc.
Okay,
Like
just
other than teaching, a researcher, lab technician, what other options are there if
okay.
we do MSc?
Okay. Now see, okay, continue, Arshi. First, you keep your point, then I will discuss on that.
Actually, I wanted to continue teaching, but I still want to know all the other options so that I would choose wisely.
Hmm.
That's
Now,
why I asked you.
see, if your interest is teaching, I hope your query is been solved. Teaching and research. So research, if you are planning that we have lot many research institutes. Okay, so all these research institutes are catering the needs of the MSc student. MSc by research is also offering by many colleges, but the student those who want to come for the teaching, they should never ever choose the MSc by research, because they are not eligible for the next step. Now come back for the other option. Now when I talk about, just a minute, let me open my PowerPoint. I think I may have the PowerPoint. But that is only about the zoology. I don't know why I'm not, why it is in quick access. Just a minute, I'm searching that PowerPoint that I have listed all the careers, but today I will be talking you see 360 dot career.com, some site is there. In that also they are showing the many colleges where you can get this course. Now, see, I know these are the career options, but where to search all these courses? So you have this 360career.com, yeah, 360 degree career, some site is there. In that you can search. I hope my screen is clearly visible to all, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, as we are discussing careers other than teaching, let me open. Now, let us start. If you will be doing your MSc in your environmental science, okay. So, now there are very few colleges those who are offering the MSc in environmental science. So environmental science के बाद में you can go for IRA and all, like government officers post, in which you can apply environment for the environmental department. So you can go for all this environment assessment, either IRA and AQF, all this thing you can go. Then after that you can go for lot many other options are there. Environment के बाद में forest है, ये है. If you are doing your MSc in biodiversity, तो आपके पास में forest officer and all other post का options होता है. Now see, if I will talk about the further education, तो UG तो you all know. UG PG courses के लिए, if you have done your BSc, you are eligible for MSc. and PhD के लिए you must have the 55%. और अगर आप कास्ट में आते हैं तो that. Then entrance exams, so I have already discussed. Now see, top specialization: biomedical science, ecology and evolutionary biology. Ecologist, I have a very great demand nowadays, because आप लोगों को पता है टूर एंड ट्रेवल्स में भी जो है, nowadays they have this, I forgot that particular term, ecotourism. So ecotourism has a very great demand. For the fishery, we have lot many option. Huge, big. Haji, what happened, beta? No. Okay, close the door and it's just knocking the door to open. Okay. Now see, when I talk about the good institute where the fishery biology, just a minute. Haji, what happened, beta? No, I'm not coming anywhere. I'm not opening the door as well. Okay. So we have big institutes in our Mumbai also. We have CIFE and all, where you can apply for the various project if you are doing your MSc in oceanography. So lot many new careers are opening in the fishery industry. So you can go for that. You have to search all these options. But I tell you, once you are doing all this thing and you are going other than the teaching courses, really it has a very great scope. Many. What happened to Haji? Just a minute. Huh? Haji, see, this is last one. You can. Okay. तो वो तो जनरल zoology में ही आया है ना. फिशरी व्हेन आई टॉक अबाउट, तो लॉट मेनी ऑप्शंस आर देयर इनटू द फिशरी इंडस्ट्री. नाउ सी, सेल एंड डेवलपमेंटल biology. So for that, I think you have to do microbiology, and now they have some MSc in this developmental biology. So after that, you have a scope to work for. I think I had given example to this current batch that one of our ex student, what he was already having his lab, so he has started his own setup for the cryopreservation, and he prevents the stem cell, and for preventing each stem cells annual basis is charging some amount to the parent. Are you getting it? So now he already had his own lab. He has done, I think, his MSc in hematology or kuch or bhi DMLT and other courses he has done. And after that he started his own laboratory, and he made one own startup. And now you imagine he is asking rent for that preservation of stem cell for each year. And definitely a parent, those who want to prevent their stem cells, that means that umbilical cord, only he has to keep this umbilical cord into the cryopreservant, and he is charging on monthly basis. So this is also a very good business kind. तो business के तो बहुत सारे options है. Then if you are doing the allied medical courses, a lot many options are there. Allied medical courses itself is a big medical industry. You can enter anywhere. Now general zoology में हमारा, I'm going to discuss further genetics. If you are doing, so genetics also have lot many options that you can go ahead for the genetic engineering. And see, आगे जाके genetic engineering will be having a great demand for making medicines and all. Then marine biology I have already discussed. Now when I talk about the branches, so lot many things are there. These all are the MSc courses offered in the various institute that you have to find out. Let us come on the job. Now see, job may I am just copy paste, I will copy paste these links and share with you all, so that you can search into the meeting. So forest में if you are planning, तो you should go any zoology में आपने normally भी MSc कर लिया है, or if you are doing it MSc in biodiversity, both will be okay. Just a minute, I will just paste this link. I will share this link in your WhatsApp group as well. That these are the, someone is requesting to admit in. I hope you received the link. So lot many other options are also there. Then apart from that, if you are doing your MSc in biotechnology, okay, please note MSc in biotechnology. So after that, you have a very great scope to work with any company, those who are making the medicines and other options. Biotechnology will also be very helpful, and itself it is a very professional kind of course. After that you can join any company which is involved into the pharmaceuticals, which is involved into the making the drugs and other things also, like genetic products वगैरह बना रहे हैं, anything. So farmers, even this क्या बोलेंगे हम लोग, other industries, those wherever the biotechnology is applicable, so all this industry they search for the candidate for the MSc biotechnology. But if you are doing MSc in biotechnology and you are planning for teaching as a career, definitely it is a wrong option. हमारे यहाँ पर जो है एक ही इंस्टीट्यूट है MSc इन बायोटेक्नोलॉजी का, एंड यू ऑल आर द zoology मतलब BZ ग्रेजुएट. So definitely when there will be open vacancies, so definitely they will be selecting the candidate those who had the graduation as well as masters into the biotechnology. Or I think so University of Mumbai, we have one biotechnology department into the University of Mumbai. I had worked in that department as well. So they don't give the first preference to the candidate those who are having the BZ or any other graduation course. They prefer the candidate those who are BSc in biotechnology. But yes, in other autonomous college you can definitely get the admission into the biotechnology. Now come other part, biochemistry. Now that is also another emerging stream. MSc in biotechnology, I think Khalsa Institute is offering MSc in biochemistry. Okay, so biochemistry you are eligible for microbiology. Suppose if you are planning कि आगे जाके मुझे लैब में काम करना है, so definitely go ahead with MSc in microbiology, और MSc in अगर specialization में आपको कुछ ये करना है like lab में, So nowadays they have the MSc in carcinology, MSc in hematology, और इसके इंस्टीट्यूट्स भी जो है यहाँ पर मुंबई में ही है. जैसे कि वन यू इफ यू विल सी दिस टाटा हेमाटोलॉजी इंस्टीट्यूट इज देयर. मतलब जो टाटा का नहीं, आई थिंक इट इज केम का है. केम का जो 13 स्टोरी बिल्डिंग है ना, there one hematology department is there. You can go there, you can further inquire about the various courses offered, and I have already given you the 360degreecareer.com. Let me search the particular link, 360degreecareer.com. Yeah, careers 360. So I will share this link also. So lot many options are there. I'll share this link into the meeting. So whatever comes in your mind. Okay, this link for the Indian forest and all is posted. I will post all this into this lecture stream also. This link. So 360degreecareer.com. I think this is one of the very helpful stream because I am in contact with many students, many alumni. All they ask me about their मैम आगे जाके क्या करना है, and all. So definitely I tell you all this thing कि यहाँ पर ये कोर्स है वो है. तो आई ऑल्सो सर्च इट समवेयर. सो दिस साइट आई ट्रस्ट अ लॉट क्योंकि यहाँ पर जो है बहुत clear cut they tell that these are the institute, these institutes are offering this courses. But before that आपके माइंड में आना चाहिए कि मुझे आगे जाके क्या करना है. आई वांट टू इंटर इनटू द बिजनेस, I want to enter into the office job, I want to enter into the laboratory, I want to work into the hospital as a technician. So it depends into your interest. Okay, what interest? All the streams have lot many courses, lot many things are there. So yes, as you told Arshi, I really appreciate that. I want to select my career very wisely because see MSc कोई मजाक नहीं है. It is a 2 year serious dedicated course, right? So when you are entering into the MSc, ऐसा नहीं है कि मुझे ये कॉलेज में एडमिशन मिल रहा है, so I will go ahead with that. Because now things are, time is also very competitive, so you need to be very enough competent. If you are not getting the relevant course, so definitely you are wasting your 2 years कि बस मैं ये करते जा रहा हूँ, I am not getting the anything, right? तो ये एक बहुत difficult चीज़ हो जाती है. Any other query you all have? Do you want to ask any question? I hope your query is resolved. Any other question, Arshi? Arshia?
No, ma'am.
Yes, Arshia, do you want to ask anything?
मैम
No,
एमएससी
ma'am.
जी आपने जो बताया है उसके बारे में थोड़ा बता सकते हो.
MSc
एमएससी
in
इन
hematology, yeah. Let me search in MSc. Now see MSc in hematology. Just a minute. I will directly type MS. I will tell you the institutes into the Mumbai because I have checked it MSc and I got answer. In hematology in Mumbai. See, I told you 360 पे रहता है. टाटा मेमोरियल हॉस्पिटल में बेटा है. So there you can apply for that.
ओके मैम.
Okay. But I will suggest you personally. यहाँ पर इनका एक हिमैट डिपार्टमेंट है. You can go there and you can ask there also.
ओके मैम.
KM is having the hematology department, and I think they are offering MSc by research. तो you just go new building जो है वहाँ पर they have their own hematology department in KM hospital itself. वो जो hospital का campus है ना, they are only in Parel. And opposite to that the Hafkin Institute is there. वहाँ पर भी MSc in research होता है, but they are offering lot many courses. You need to go to the Hafkin Institute website. So they have MSc by research in virology and many other courses. Lot many are there. You can go and search in that. Okay. Any other doubt? So can we stop at this note?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you very much. Bye everyone.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
ma'am.
Welcome.